It's everyone's worst nightmare. You hire the contractor, you pay them, maybe even paid in full, and then you get hit with a lien against your house. Lots of people are shocked to hear this can happen, but it does, and it can be a huge pain to fight it. So today, I'm finally answering all of your lien questions, how they work, how to avoid them, and what to do if you get one. Let's go. A lien is someone putting a claim against your property because they haven't been paid. Why does this happen even if you did pay? Well, if your contractor did not pay their subcontractors or suppliers, your house is still on the hook. That is the law in pretty much every state. You can't sell your home, refinance it, or do anything until the lien is removed. As a homeowner, I'll be honest, this sucks. But as a contractor, I can at least explain the other side to you. This laws exist because construction is extremely risky. It's one of the few industries where there are thousands of dollars of labor and materials provided before a full payment is made. On top of that, subs and suppliers have no formal relationship with the client. Add in all of the storm chasing scams and immigrant labor that keeps work going, and you can see how there are a lot of opportunities to exploit others or be exploited. Liens balance some of that out by giving subs legal leverage. Fun fact, lien goes all the way back to Thomas Jefferson. Today, there are a lot of differences state to state. Most of them are about the timeline for giving notice and filing. Ideally, with more notice, you don't end up paying for the whole project before subs and suppliers are paid. More on that later. How to avoid a lien? Here's the good news. As a homeowner, there is a lot you can do to avoid liens upfront. Number one, hire someone who is licensed and legit. Don't pick the cheapest guy from Craigslist. Do your research, read reviews, all the normal tips. Number two, make sure you get the names of the subcontractors and suppliers. A lot of times this will be in your contract. In some states, it's required. Number three, write a joint check to the contractor and subcontractor. This comes down to your contract. A joint check can prevent a sub from filing lien on your home, but if you want it to stand up in court, all three parties need to have a joint check agreement before the project starts. Number four, get lien waivers from subcontractors and suppliers before making a final payment. Make sure it follows the state law. In 11 states, there are mandatory forms you need to use. Number five, pay through a directory. Shameless plug for my contractor recommendation platform. It's free to use. When you hire and pay a contractor through directory, it goes into an escrow account service called Paykeeper. They hold on to the money until the contractor hits each work milestone. Paykeeper is completely neutral third party. They're not getting paid by the contractor, so this is the same as putting money into escrow when you're buying a home. It takes so much risk out of the process. Go check it out at directory.com if you're hiring. Honestly, the safest option. Let's say it's too late for all of that. You already got a lien. Now what? Step one. Check with your contractor. If they say the sub was paid, ask them for proof. Best case, the added pressure will force your contractors to pay up. My advice also for subs, don't be shy and do file liens if you're not getting paid. Stop listening to your contractor. This is the only leverage you have to get paid. Step two. Make sure they follow the law in your state. For example, in California, subs have to send you notice within 20 days of starting work. Then they have 90 days after the job ends to file a lien. In Texas, suppliers and subs have to send notice by the 15th within 2 months of doing work. The deadline to file is 3 months. So you have to kind of act fast if you're the contractor or sub. If they didn't follow the right timeline, you can usually get the lien removed. Step 3. Post a bond. It's not always ideal because you might get stuck paying a percentage, but it can be worth it, especially if you're selling the home and need the lien removed fast. Step 4. Go to court. If you have proof you've paid and someone is still trying to hit you with a lien, get a lawyer and fight it. For example, Randy the roofer that we covered on our show just a few weeks ago, actually trying to scare the homeowner that she will file a lien. She does not have the lien right because the work was done almost a year ago and it's way past 3 months period. She could do it. Just a great example how a contractor who does not follow the lien laws can use it to leverage, except they don't have the leverage. Last resort, pay it just to make it go away. Then sue your contractor to get that money back. I hate this option, but it's an option. Like I said, as a homeowner, liens really suck. If you think ahead, it's easy to avoid them. I actually have paid few liens under directory.com. We've recommended contractors who have filed bankruptcy, did not pay their bills. It is what it is. We don't give bad recommendations. And if our recommended contractor does something like this, we actually step in and make it right. So again, Contractor Directory, directory.com is the safest way to avoid liens on your property, because even if they happen, if they will happen later, Directory will step in and will take care of it up to $20,000. And I want to hear your story. If you're the homeowner or a contractor, share a story below. We do a radio show every single week. Maybe I'll invite you to share your story if you want to talk to me or go public. Maybe you're the contractor who trying to get paid, or the homeowner who got lien on the property after they paid contractor in full. I want to hear your story and cover it on my radio show. My information, my cell number is in description and a top comment. Reach out. I reply to absolutely everyone. I would like to hear from you. I'll see you guys in the next video.